What's going on, guys, and welcome back to some more Super Mario 64. In the last part, we got the, hold on a second, if we can go back to the door. We got the key from the 8-star door to the basement. In this part, let's explore a little bit of the basement. There's there's a boo, but we'll tackle this later. I like to get this out of the way first, but let's hope this is where the key from Bowser in the Dark World goes for the three people that have not played Mario 64. Anyways, what we're gonna do now is, there should be a toad. Yeah, there's a toad over here, so let's talk to him. Well, you've already recovered the many stars. Way to go, Mario. But you have us here in no time. Be careful. Bowser and his band wrote the book on bad. Take my advice. When you need to recover from injuries, collect coins. Yellow coins refill 1 piece of the power meter. Red coins refill 2 pieces, and blue coins refill 5. Take blue coins if you're pounding blue coin blocks. Now, if you fall from high places, you'll minimize damage if you pound the ground as you land. Or if you kick, but that's more advanced strats right there. But anyway, I want to show you something. Welcome to Mips the Rabbit, and I caught him like 5 seconds. Yo, one-hand me, brute. I'm late, so late. I must take me a case. The shiny thing, mine. It's mine. Finders, keepers, losers. Late, late, late. Ouch. Take it from a gift from Bowser. It was. Now leave me be. I have a date. I cannot be late for tea. So anyway, he basically drops a star when you catch him. So yeah, I thought I'd also show a nice little trick also. It's basically one of the most commonly known speedrunning tricks of all time. So basically what you have to do is you have to take Mips. This is called Mips Clip. I actually can get this to work. Make it so that there's no shadow on the door, and then kind of make Mario go a distance, and then I didn't do this properly. So yeah, you basically gotta grab them like that. It took me 5 minutes to do this proper, and if you want to, you have to do the same thing to, you have to do the same thing on the 30-star door, and that's basically how you clip through without 30 stars. However, we're not gonna do that, let's just say. So, what we're gonna do instead is not go to any of these worlds, but anyway, take this little thing right here. Remember the hint we got about pounding the 2 columns? We're gonna do that. See what happens. We're recording for 6 minutes. We haven't got a single star yet. But that's what I get for wanting to show Mips Clip when I'm not a speedrunner. But I can't even ground pound these things today. So ground pound this one, and it drains the water. So yeah, the water in Peach's castle is now drained. So what we're gonna do is I think I want to show something quickly. There we go. And then we get these 2 coins beneath the bridge. There's a 1-up. So, but there's a much better way to get 1-ups. And look at this. Welcome to Vantage Cap Switch. All of the blue blocks you find will become solid once you step on the cap switch. You'll disappear when you put on the Vantage Cap. So you'll be able to enable enemies to walk through many things. Try it out. So yeah, this is a stage you can definitely farm 1-ups on. Let's just say, because not only is that there's a ton of 1-ups in the stage, when you die, when you fall off a ledge, you don't lose a life, so you can just come back here and get as many lives as possible. It's definitely one of the best ways to farm lives in this whole game. Not that you really need to farm lives in this particular game, but yeah, so what we're gonna do is not get our ass burnt, but we gotta basically get these red coins and step on the blue switch. It's basically like if you're playing the DS version, this will be an entirely different stage. It won't be a switch cap. So should be okay. It's red coin number 7, and then red coin number. Okay, so let's just step on the Vantage Cap switch. Whoa, I actually grabbed on it. You just step on the Vantage Cap switch. No, we didn't. The Vantage Cap makes more disappear. Yeah, the Vantage Cap will pop up from all the blue blocks you find. Would you like to save? So anyway, this is the Vantage Cap. Now it lets us run through walls, and let's just get our star because now, just because you can't die from falling off ledge, let's see what happens if you run out of health, because it's actually interesting. Let's just say we just gotta we want to get our ass burned. Now, these things are fire chumps. They're by far my least favorite enemies in the whole game. However, if we were to run out of health and fall off, That actually counts as a drowning death. So, yeah, that's a nice little Easter egg you can find right here. So, now let's just go back to the basement. So yeah, now I want to actually get this Boo out of the way. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna beat Boo over to the thing, and now if you're playing the DS version, there'll be a red coin star in this backyard. There's not in this version, but so welcome to Big Boo's Hunt. Star number 1 is go on a ghost hunt. Come on in here. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is go over to what we're gonna go over. What we actually have to do is hunt down Boos and kill them. So it's basically a proto Luigi's Mansion. So ghosts don't die. Yeah, here alive. So yeah, kill these guys. Kill this guy. He says basically the same thing. So I'm only gonna read that once. So I wanted to step on the Vanish Cap switch first, because if you don't step on the Vanish Cap, you can't get star number 6 in this world. So I suggest honestly stepping on the Vanish Cap before you go in this world. But now here's a interesting thing. Actually, I'll show that later. First, I want to get this. I want to kill these Boos things. Since I've played this game so many times, I know where all these friggin' Boos are. So okay. Here's the second one. Here's the fourth one. There's only one more left, actually. Now be careful, because if you fall off that bridge, you go to the basement. So just be careful. You have to go back all the way back up. So now the 5th Boo should be in this room right here. Now the way we kill these enemies is we have to kind of spin around them. Boom! Here comes the Master of Mischief, the Tower of Terror, the Big Boo. So yeah. He's easy though. What we have to do is make him go behind him and ground pound, and then ground pound. Ground pound 3 times, he's basically dead. Not only does it lets a star appear, it basically forms this staircase. Here we go. So yeah, that is the first star in Big Boo's Haunt. Definitely making progress, let's just say. And what we're gonna do now is go to the I will say I'm probably just gonna cut every star going forward, because you have to kill each of the Boo every single time. The DS version you don't, but Ride Big Boo's Merry-Go-Round is the 2nd star, and I've actually got a very interesting story about this particular star right here. We have to go to the basement, let's just say. So now listen to the music that plays in the basement, and I got a story behind it. You hear it? So wait till you go into the merry-go-round now. When I was a kid, I loved this music so much, and like I would actually, on my old CRT, which I still have that CRT today, I would turn that volume all the way up to 100 so the whole house would hear the song. And my parents used to get very aggravated at that, let's just say. Like, the whole house would hear this music every time I played this star. But anyway, we gotta fight the Big Boo once again, and we beat him, so, Here we go! And star number 3 is Secret of the Haunted Books. We gotta go inside. Thankfully, we got the staircase open, so, we're gonna do is, now this is another one of those things. I know this game front to back, basically. I want to say there is not a game I've beaten more times than this one. Those books will hurt you, but the order is up, right, left. So yeah, if you get any of it wrong, you have a thing thrown at you. So get a star. Star number 4 in Big Boo's Haunt is Seek the Red Coins, and again we're gonna get the 100 coin star. So yeah, basically because it's a red coin star, I like to go for the 100 coin star. Maybe some of we've already seen the merry-go-round, so I guess I hate to do this during a 100 coin star because I don't really want to show all of it in a video. Let's just speed up the footage really quickly and go from there. so now that I took care of all the coins that we've in areas we've already seen, let's get the red coins proper. So I like this area right here. So what we're gonna do is that's a killer piano right there. That scared the living crap out of me when I was a kid, let's just say. So basically we can get these haunted books. I don't think there's a second one. I thought there was a second one, but I might just be thinking of the DS version. But we're almost at 100 coins, so that's great to hear. So come on. Yeah. So I love when I kill enemies like the Mr. Eyes. I think there's another. I'm not thinking this area, but if we kill those two boos, we'll get the 100 coin stars. So that's a plus. I most of the time like to get the 100 coin stars coincide with the red coin star. And actually, let's just get a red coin. We don't need to waste more time killing that particular boo. So now we've got all the red coins on the first floor. If you pause the game, also you'll basically see how many red coins you've collected. So let's get this red coin. That actually gets us the 100 coin stars. So yeah, that's another star in our belt. So we just need 3 more red coins. I think there's 2 in here actually. There's only 1 in this room in the DS version. So hey, I almost thought I was gonna get crushed twice. Now there's gonna be another one in this room, but you gotta be careful because well, first of all, let's get rid of these books. So yeah, if you take that fake little platform, it could drop you in the basement, so that'd be a pain if you fell down that way, and that has happened to me before. So but what we're gonna do is get that 100 coin star. So get that red coin star. So let's do this. Star number 5 in Big Boo's Haunt is Big Boo's Balcony, and when I was a kid, I thought this was one of the worst stars in the game, and I still think it's one of the worst stars in the game. I don't think it's as hard as I thought when I was a kid, but this can be a brutal star in a first playthrough of this game. So what you got to do is you got to go wall jump up here, and then there's a blue coin star, but we already got the 100 coin star. We got to fight the Big Boo again. So this star is also made a lot easier in the DS version, but now we gotta kill this Big Boo. Here's the problem though, where they put the star. They expect you to put this all the way up here. So here's what they expect you to do. They expect you to know how to do the long jump. Not only that, long jump up here, and then kind of go up the roof. And then if you slide down and fall, you have to do this all over. So that's a star right there. Star number 5 is and star number 6 is Ion Secret Room. You need the Vanish Cap to do the stars. Here's the thing also that we're now basically a third of the way through the game. So and we're only on like part 5. I sometimes love doing these shorter playthroughs because it can give me content, and then like it can give me enough content, and also it can give me a decent. I've seen a lot of good attention for this playthrough as well. So very grateful for that. But anyway, so we got to kind of get the Vanish Cap, and then we got to kind of wall jump up here. We also got to do it in time. So what we got to do is go through this painting. When I was a kid, I could never figure out how to do this star. So we gotta kill the Mr. Eye, and then the giant Mr. Eye, and that's the final star. I can never figure out how to do this star. I can never figure out how to do it until I was older. But anyway, that is Big Boo's Haunt. So I guess that'll cut it off of this part of Super Mario 64. So next time on Super Mario 64, we're gonna tackle some of the worlds in the basement. See you guys then.